In the last section, we put together our deck constructor function, which is going to be a perfect location to create our list of 52 cards and add them all to this cards list right here. Before we start just writing out some code to make that happen, let's take a quick look at a diagram that's going to lay out the strategy that we're going to use to create all 52 cards in one fell swoop. All right, so here's the idea. We're going to begin by creating two separate lists. Each list is going to contain a bunch of strings. Now we haven't dealt too much with lists just yet, but lists are essentially identical to arrays in just about every other language. So we define a list by placing some square brackets like so, and then we separate all the elements inside of it with commas. We're going to have one list of all the different ranks, like ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to king, and then our list of suits of hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. We're then going to write out a nested for loop. So we're going to say for every suit inside of this list of suits, and for every rank in this list of ranks, we're going to create a brand new card and add it to our cards list. And remember, the cards list is a field on the deck class right here. Okay, so let's find our constructor function. Here it is right here, and we're going to start implementing this logic. We'll first begin by creating the ranks list and then the suits list, and then we'll put together these for loops. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm going to write out first my list of, let's do ranks. So I'll say var ranks. I'll place my square brackets, and then I'll do ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think that's probably enough. We could definitely go all the way up to king if we wanted to, but I think 5 is enough. And I'll do the same thing for my list of suits. So I'll do, diamonds, hearts, clubs, spades. So then we're going to put together a double nested for loop. For loops inside of Dart, again, very similar to just about every other language out there. So we write out our for keyword, and then we can very easily iterate over all the elements inside of one of these lists by placing a set of parentheses. We'll write out a variable to capture each individual element. So I'll say for var suit in suits. So this for loop right here is going to iterate over every suit within our list of suits. And then it will execute the body of the for loop right here. So then inside this for loop, we're going to set up another one. We'll say for every rank in our list of ranks. And then right here is where we can add some code to actually go ahead and create our new card and add it to our list of cards. So let's take a quick pause right here. When we come back to the next video, we're going to start adding the logic to create each individual card. So quick break, and I'll see you in just a minute.